It's a psychic project. It's the newspaper read, and let's go get the newspaper. I have no idea. I know somebody's inside. I can hear the dog whistle, but I can't tell who it is. It sounded like family last night. And you know, sometimes I don't know. And this is from the news that I put up, the side news I put up on Facebook concerning Hillary Clinton. I don't know if sometimes they're using name replacement, like maybe it's happening to a different person and they're trying to protect that person's identity. So then I look for a corroborating picture. Maybe tech might be trying to inform me that something is really happening, that they have they have insight into. So I found some disturbing images, so I shared that and the news that I got on the site. So I had tech corroboration by disturbing images, and I had the side news. So, and that's independently verified by how it was transferred to me. So, disturbing. I think she was a victim. I really do think she was a victim. It's so sad. I didn't say about Nikki Haley, quadriplegic, and thrown to alligators. I'm not sure if that was on camera. A victim too. Whether it was really Nikki Haley or that was a name substitution, as they did me with Donald Trump. You know, they name substituted me for a while. I have no idea why they president, I suppose. I wanted to go over one little slight other detail that I haven't really touched on. Crystal meth is being replaced with glue sometimes, which causes people to become paralyzed. Right? They'll take the crystal meth, replace it with glue, and you smoke it and you become paralyzed. This has come across a lot. Crystal meth is being replaced with an explosive. I think I did report that one, where it's a mixture of two different chemicals, and it explodes right in your face. And marijuana is being sprayed with crystal meth. So just wanted to give those details because I don't think anybody should ever do drugs. Okay, all right, so let's get into today's newspaper read. I spent 2 minutes on it. I'm sorry I had to do that. That's kind of like our duty. Good morning. I didn't know which one to pick up because the U.S. I didn't know which one to pick up. I just kind of gave it away. And I read off the number. So I read off this number right here. I read off that number. I hope you can see it. Yeah. So that's cool. I picked up the New York Times because yeah, a very nice place, by the way. Can't wait to get to it. Speaker bars House for speech as party bids to sweeten border off. By Cheryl Gay Stolberg. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the first two paragraphs. Kind of interesting. It's the front page. President Trump said Wednesday that he would look for another venue for State of the Union address. Afternoon of brinkmanship with Speaker Nancy Pelosi. He was not welcome to deliver the speech in the House chamber while the government is partly closed. The president's seeming capitulation came even as House Democratic leaders prepared to give him a substantial sum of money for border security, perhaps even the 5.7 billion he has requested. Previously approved. If we're getting $15 billion a day, why are we looking for 5.7 billion? Why don't we just resolve the lawsuits and fight them? It's because we can't. They want to restart the new and reconstitute. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Cheryl Gay Stover. Thank you. It's a pretty picture. I like this. Hi, Nancy. I have no idea. I don't even know why I said it. I have no idea what's going on in Washington. It all sounds so deranged over there. All right, let's try the back page. Oh yeah, here we go. Gustavo Dudamel is on the back page. I like this watch. I like that watch. Celebrating the classic arts. All right, Rolex, we're gonna keep going. I thought he had a star on the Walk of Fame. Yeah, we do have that. Oh, I remember. Let's go to the middle. We did that last week. We did that. We came to the op-ed last week. I remember we went to it. Let's go to the middle. Interesting. Of a firing of ex-A Texas Democrat host as pressure builds over firing of ex-A by Nicholas Fandos. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee facing fallout from a lawsuit claiming she fired an A who said she was assaulted by a supervisor at the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, said on Wednesday she had decided to resign as the foundation's chairman. It's Texas, so I had to read it. Right. Sheila Jackson. Right, let's keep going. I didn't think they had a sports section. Oh no, it's the Wall Street Journal doesn't have a sports section. A goalie's comeback. The Islanders' resurgence. I'm not going to read that article, but it's interesting. I like the photography. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's an excellent one. The winning percentages. Okay, here we go. For the Eastern Conference, the Atlantic Eastern Conference. Percentage 646. Boston's 29 and 18, winning percentage 617. The Nets are 25 and 23, winning percentage 521. And the Knicks are 10 and 35, winning percentage 222. Let's check my Rockets. So in 20, winning percentage 565. Best team in NBA right now is Milwaukee. That's a shocker. Milwaukee in 12, 739. Okay, so let's check this out. Check that out. Okay, so I don't think you can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh yeah, now you can see it. Okay. Okay, cool. Good stats, right? Good stats. Good stats. She'd have to be a beast to know all those stats. Right off the top. NBA scoring leaders. 43 points a game. I guess that's 43. Davis, New Orleans, 41 points. Curry, Golden State, 36. Durant, Golden State. I got two on the same team. 47. Oh, no, that's not points per game. The average is 35 for Harden, 29 for Davis, 29 for 28 for Durant. That was the first line. Sorry, let me go try to show that. See NBA leaders? I was reading that first line at 43. That's what I was reading. Okay, cool. Super Bowl's coming up. Oh, this picture. This is a great picture. I like the shadows in pictures. I like the shadows in pictures. I really do. The lighting seems to make the picture. Oh, the photo. Okay, here we go. Because I had to do a little bit of this today. Oh, it's from the first page. Anyways, I had to clean out my laptop today. Find like 6 or 7 gig I didn't think I had. Well, that's personal technology. It was on page B6, but it started from the first page. Digital bins, then physical space, but they contribute to frustration. Here are some ways to keep all your e-junk at bay. Marie Kondo Style by Brian X. Chin. Check this. With a new Netflix show, Japanese organizing guru Marie Kondo of tidying up are experimenting with how to simplify our lives by purging our homes of unwanted possessions. But what about the stuff we don't see? The digital junk we hoard. Loading our smartphones, or the backlog of files cluttering our computer drives. I had to go through that today. Such as old work presentations, expense receipts, We have not opened in years. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. Shannon, you were right, right on time. I had to do it myself today. Okay. Can you hear that? Sounds like Mark Anthony. I like that. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. This is a good one. This is a good one. You know, I love love letters. By James Panawizki. No, Wozak. Wozak. I hope I got that right. Critics Notebook. Wozak. James Pani Wozak. Wozak. I probably. You know, I tried. How's that? How about Critics Notebook? I tried that. And I love love letters because I write a series of love letters to everybody that's in the side with me. Any woman that's in the side with me, she's probably gonna get a love letter. Okay, here we go. In the first episode, the final season of BFFs, Abby Jacobson and Ilana Glazer celebrate Abby's birthday by walking the length of Manhattan inward to the Battery. They shoot video of dirty water, city juice on the subway tracks. They visit the stately Morris Jumbo Mansion. They get chicken and waffles at Red Rooster in Harlem. They get their hair braided on the sidewalk. I would love. Okay, so that's it. I'm not gonna read the rest of it. I would love to walk Manhattan and go live through the whole thing. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Like all the way, the whole way. Like just make a day of it. All the way from 145th all the way down to Wall Street. Right? That would be fun. That would be hellacious. Stop. You do it all live. Just do the whole thing live. That would be awesome. Live and in the side, the whole thing, off and on. Right. Have a real phone with a SIM card. That would be awesome. That would be so fun. All right. Bridget M. Davis is on the back here. I said that. Oh. In memoriam, Francine de Plessis Gray, 1930. Novelist, biographer, and friend. Memoir, novelist, biographer, and friend. Memoir, I never heard it say memoirist, but memoir, novelist, biographer, and friend. From Penguin Press, Francine de Plessis Gray, 1930 to 20. Okay. Oh, by the way. Okay. New York. I hope to be there one day. You know, I'm trying really, really hard. Psychic Project. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from drugs. There are evil people out there who are just going to use all of your stuff against you. And for women, if your husband does something bad, let them accept that degradation. That is really not your issue. You are still a good person if your husband does something bad. Do not try to cover it up. All right. Psychic Project.